Yes, hello everyone. So in the previous class, we have seen how to formulate linear program problem. Linear program problem was basically converting the organization problem into mathematical equations. So we'll see another scenario wherein we are trying to convert organization issues into mathematical equations. Okay. So, in the previous video, I had discussed uh, how to formulate a linear program problem. So the same continuation of example one, we will just continue the same problem. All right. So in continuation of example one, suppose that each product A requires 4 hours for packing while each product B requires 3 hours of packing. Suppose that the total packing hours available is 105 hours. You are supposed to formulate linear program problem. Alright, so this is the same problem. We are just trying to continue this. Alright, so what they are trying to tell is product A requires 4 hours for packing. Correct. So any product you take while distributing it to the customer, before distributing the product to the customer, it is to be packed. Is it right? So one product A requires 4 hours of packing and one product B requires 3 hours of packing. Okay, and the total packing hours available is 105 hours. So this is the scenario. We are supposed to formulate the linear program problem. Okay, so now let us see what is the solution. Okay, it is given that one product requires 4 hours of packing. Correct. So whatever I discussed earlier, so it is written here. Now what we are trying to do is, as usual, we are trying to assume that x1 number of product A is being manufactured. Okay, x1 number of product A is manufactured. That is our assumption. We do not know what is x1. Okay, we are supposed to find out what is x1. Okay, so we are just assuming that x1 number of product A is being manufactured. So if one product A requires 4 hours of packing, then x1 products requires 4x1 packing hours. Correct. So this is in continuation. We know that one product B requires 3 hours of packing. So if we assume that x2 products are being manufactured, then x2 product requires 3x2 hours of packing. Correct. So this is 3x2 hours of packing is required. Okay. Now, so from the previous problem, now we are ready for formulating the linear program problem equation. Okay, so how that is to be written? In the previous problem, we have already we had obtained this equation 2x1 plus 3x2 smaller than or equal to 60 kgs. This is nothing but this was raw material, and this is labor hours. So we have done it in the previous problem. 4x1 plus 3x2 smaller than or equal to 96. Correct. So these two we have already done it in the previous problem. Now only thing is that extra is this. Correct. This is from example 2. Correct. From example 2, this is 4x1 plus 3x2 smaller than or equal to 105. Okay, that is the previous page. If you have to see, it was 4x1, and the next page, that is 3x2. Okay, so that is 4x1 plus 3x2 smaller than or equal to 105. So this is given. Alright, so this is given, that is 105 hours are available for packing. Correct. So anyways, we know that total number of products being produced cannot be less than 0. That is, let us assume that this pen is a product. Okay, now the company has to manufacture this product, or it need not manufacture the product. So in case it manufactures the product, it will be, that number will be greater than 0. If it doesn't manufacture this product, it will be equal to 0. Okay, so it is either greater than or it is equal to 0. So that is the reason this constraint. All right, so I think one more equation is remaining, that is profit equation, that is z is equal to, so we have already done this in the previous problem, so I'll just refer to that. Okay, so we have already done this in the previous problem. Yes, so previously we had written this, that is in the previous problem, 40x1 plus 35x2. Z is equal to 40x1 plus 35x2. So this is example 1 from example 1. Okay, so I'm just recalling it and I'm writing the same equation again. Okay, so writing the same equation again. Yes, z is equal to 40x1 plus 35x2. So this is nothing but the profit equation. This is the total profit equation. Okay, so the total profit earned is nothing but it is subject to this particular constraint, that is raw material, labor hours, and finally the packing hours. Okay, all right. So if you have any doubts, you can contact me. Thank you.